everyone. Welcome back to my next quote to live your life by. Today I want to look at a quote from Albert Einstein. We're continuing the idea of quotes on change. How to change. What does that mean to make changes in my life? I think if you're here on this, watching this channel, you must want to make changes in your life. You're either watching this channel and other YouTube channels just like it, lots of them, because you want to live vicariously through us, or you want to actually make changes and become just like us. Whichever one it is, you want change in your life. So this is a very famous Albert Einstein quote, and I really, really like it. He said this: "I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be." And you know, the problem is that we want to stand on the edge. We want to stand with one foot in the past. It's too scary to let completely go, and so we try to hold on to the past but make changes too. Now, I'm not saying it's all or nothing. I'm not saying that. I do believe in baby steps. I believe any steps you make towards being a nomadic way of life, your life will be better. So I'm encouraging. I am encouraging you to do that. But you've got to give up the old way of thinking, the old way of being, before you can become something new, what you can possibly be. Before you can be your best, you have to abandon the mediocre. And we don't want to abandon it. Even if it's mediocre, we want to hold on to it. And so you just have to be willing to abandon the old to embrace the new. And if all you can do today is to start out with embracing a small part of the old to embrace a small part of the new, I hope you'll do that. But you have to understand that it's a letting go of the old to take hold of the new. And it doesn't have to be all or nothing, but it has to be something. You have to be willing to. I'll tell you what you could do easily today. You can stop as soon as this video is over. You can go and get a Walmart sack and you can fill it full of stuff and take it to the thrift store and get rid of it. That's a letting go of the old you. Let me read that Albert Einstein quote again. He said, "I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be." Right now, I'm a person who's surrounded by a lot of crap, probably. Maybe you're not. Some of you aren't. But there's some element of your life, and this is usually the one that is true for most people, and you can do this right now. So maybe you have too much stuff in your life. Well, what you can do today is start getting rid of that stuff and get rid of it, and then become a person with less stuff. See, that's a new thing. The old guy with way too much, now a guy with just a little bit too much. Or stop buying things. You have to give up what you were to become what you will be. And it isn't all or nothing. I'm selling my house, I'm walking away, I'm a person who lives in my car. Well, if you can do that, very good. Some of you cannot do that today. But today, you can be a person who gives away some of their stuff, and you can be a person who stops buying new stuff. You can do that today. That's an option you have. And then you can stop being a person who never goes camping to a person who every so often goes camping. You can stop being a person who has no contact with nature to a person who goes to the park on a daily basis and watches the squirrels and watch the leaves change and watch the rain fall and watch the snow melt. You can start moving from the person you are now to the person you can become. And it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It can be baby steps. Baby steps are just fine, and they're part of that process. And if it's something you repeat over and over and over again, then it becomes who you are and who you are becoming. And so you're no longer the old one, you're not fully the new one, but you're in the process. You're making this movement. It's kind of, we go back a little bit to the St. Augustine quote. He ended it by saying, keep moving, keep advancing, keep walking. And that's what you're doing. You're letting go of the old and you're becoming the new. And it's keep advancing, keep moving, keep walking. That's what you're going to do. If you don't want to be what you were anymore, you have to become something new, and that's how you can do it. So folks, I hope you got something out of this video, that you will start taking these steps today to become this new person. If you will, no telling what tomorrow might bring for you. So folks, I hope you'll do that. You'll make these advances. If you got anything out of this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later.